Best Bet Live, Hand of the Week.
What's up, guys? Dustin Shacklock here for Best Bet Live, and we're back with another edition of Hand of the Week. This hand coming your way from a 2-2 no-limit hold'em deep stack cash game, 100 min, $500 max. As you can see, there's lots of stacks on the table. This was a very deep game. We've got a pretty fun hand for you guys today. This hand's going to start under the gun. Dusty picks up pocket queens. Facing the $2 big blind, he decides to just call with the pocket queens. Maybe he's going to try to get tricky with it later. We don't know. Dusty lips under the gun, pocket queens, and Ken, right next door, under the gun +1, picks up pocket aces. Ken does the same thing. Ken limps for $2, just calls with the aces. So that invites the other limpers into the pot. Pocket sixes, 6-5 offsuit, king 9 offsuit. And then Steven on the button picks up a real hand, picks up pocket kings. He's got 1,000 back. He makes it 15 to go. Like we said, this game was very deep. So Steven bumps it up to 15. Action folds around to Dusty with the pocket queens, who just calls the 15. And then Ken decides to pull the ripcord, puts in the big raise with 2 aces, makes it 60 to go. Takes it from 15 to 60. I think he probably could have sized a little bit bigger here after you have the call in between with the 2 queens. He probably could have gone a little bigger, 75 or 80, but 60 is fine. So Steven with the 2 kings on the button, 1,000 back, makes the call of 60. Dusty with the pocket queens under the gun, smells something fishy, decides pocket queens probably in last place. There you go, decides to put them right in the mug. So now we're going heads up to the flop. Pocket aces versus 2 red kings. Here we go. There it is, queen high board. Dusty would have flopped top set on a super dry board. That's the worst feeling in the world. But given the situation, pocket queens were in last place, so he made the right laydown. Action back on Ken. He's got 350 back. There's 173 in the middle. Ken gets it all in, gets his last 350 in. A bit of an overbet. Actually, a large overbet. Puts Steven in a weird spot with 2 kings. This is a spot where I think a lot of small stakes players probably just snap it in there with an overpair. But props to Steven, standing up, taking his time, thinking his way through the hand. If you really think about it in this spot, he's really only beating 1, maybe 2 hands. If he thinks Ken would ever take this line with ace-king offsuit, he's beating that, and he's beating pocket jacks, but he's losing to aces, and he's losing to pocket queens. Maybe he has pocket tens, but nobody ever makes this play with pocket tens. So Steven tanks over it for a little bit, as we all would, with an overpair to the board. Really tough spot when your opponent bets 2x pot right on the flop. He's either got a set of queens or a pair of aces. You can't beat either. Unfortunately, in this spot, Steven, he's got to muck the 2 kings. He does. He comes to the right decision. Puts 2 red kings right in the muck. Shows them, folds them face up. And that's going to do it. Pocket aces win the pot. 520 in the middle. That's going to do it for us here at Best Bet Live. You guys make sure to like, follow, and subscribe on all the platforms. And we'll see you guys next time for Hand of the Week.
Best Bet live stream. Watch us play.